Hey guys, it's Christian here back from C&H Small Engine. I'm doing another test video here for one of my other guns here. This is basically a beater Charles Daly shotgun here. It's an over-under 12 gauge shotgun. It's basically, I'd say overall, probably about 78% condition on the actual metal on here because of the it has like rust speckled up and down on the barrel on there, plus the wood has some nicks taken out of back on there as well too. But overall, it does shoot okay for me. It has vents on the gas, or I said the actual shotgun tube itself on here. The top one has two vents. The bottom one has twice as many vents on here to help with the recoil compensation for that. This specific model here is a Charles Daly. These things are imported by KBI Incorporated, Harrisburg, PA. These are made in Italy. And basically, you see on the other side here, what's that here? Charles Daly, it's the superior grade style. This thing is able to shoot 12 gauge, 3-inch Magnum shells. So basically, you can shoot your high powered loads as long as it's under 3 or 3 inch shot size, basically. So you can put 2.5, 2 or 3-inch shells. You can't put 3.5s in this thing because it won't shoot, it won't fit in the chamber. So it has a nice recoil pad in the back here, nice piece of rubber on the back here for that. So I'm going to give you a demo here of how this one shoots. It has a noticeably less recoil than the Mohawk Remington 48 because of the design with the vents on here for the gas tube itself up here for that. Plus, this one also has chokes on the end of the barrel as well too. So that basically keeps the groups usually tight for we actually shooting at. I'm basically shooting right now. I'm going to be shooting a couple of paper plates up here for that. So I'm going to give you a demonstration of how this thing shoots, and you can see the actual recoil effectiveness of the vents on the side of the barrel as well too. So let me get this going here. Guns on safety. Let me get my headphones on here for you guys. Okay. Safety off. I'm going to be shooting the top barrel first on here for that. So let's get going here. Bottom one. So there you go. And open the chamber. This thing's a little stiff, so I've got to put it on my leg here because of the rust it has down inside here, so the shell doesn't pop out of here. Just like that. So close it back up, good to go for another round. This one, I said, I was shooting basically right now Remington Buckshot in this right now. This is the Remington Buckshot. It is size 12 gauge, 2 3/4 inch length. Velocity is 1325, and it has 9 pelts in it. Basically, it's double buckshot. It's basically Remington's, I guess, good type of buckshot. This stuff's usually about I bought in a value pack, and a value pack has 4 25-round buck. It's basically about $105 with tax and for that. The one thing I did notice with this stuff is, as opposed to the other ammunition I was shooting my Wolf slug, or my Wolf slug ammunition, this stuff does have a more pronounced like smoke discharge out of the end of the barrel for that, and I don't know why it does that, but it does. And I also noticed on my Vepr 12 that I was shooting here this past weekend as well too, I was using this stuff in as well too, and it did seem to make the gas puck a lot dirtier quickly as opposed to shooting the Wolf slugs. So basically, that's one reason why I chose to shoot my Wolf slugs through my Vepr almost exclusively, because after putting about maybe 25-30 rounds of Wolf slugs to the gun, the gas, the puck up in the front where the gas plug was, it wasn't that dirty hardly at all. But I put maybe about 10 of these things through it up here, and the puck had noticeably a lot of carbon build up on the actual gas puck for the Vepr 12. So basically, I would stick to keeping this stuff in your typical over-under shotgun or a semi-automatic like the Mohawk. It basically doesn't rely on direct gas, a direct gas recharge system on it. So whenever you shoot your round, the gas is either rerouted to somewhere in the gun to reload another cartridge for that. So basically, I recommend sticking with this Remington 00 buck with guns like this, or guns that solely rely on some kind of spring mechanism to operate a semi-automatic mechanism in the back here for your system. So basically, that's one man's review for that. Even though the ammunition is still good out there, I'm not going to knock it. Remington does make good ammunition out there for that. So I just noticed that it does have a lot more carbon buildup on it than the other Wolf Slugger ammunition out there for that. So I'll see you guys. If anybody has any questions, as usual, just leave them on my page here, and I'll try to answer them as quickly as I possibly can when I get back from the cabin. So drop me a line if you want help, or you want some kind of information on something like this here or whatnot. But this is basically a beater, Charles Daly, superior grade shotgun because of the rust damage on the actual metal. So it still shoots okay, but it's still basically a non-cosmetic gun because of the problems with out there for that. So I'll see you guys.